Well, I would like to introduce our very special guest. We're delighted to have her with us today, Padma Shri awardee and versatile actor Raveena Tandon. Besides your, the films, you have been, you've been doing, you have the passion for so many social issues. And the recent one, you wear so many hats, and you recently represented the Women Empowerment Wing at the G20. Now, we know there's a clear connect, link between women health and also how it affects the economy of the country. How important is it, and how do you think, how can we even take this further ahead? Celebrating 10 years of Swachh Bharat Mission, you've also been a national ambassador for that.
See, honestly, I think it is absolutely, integrated, because if a woman is educated, if the girl child is educated, she is more conscious of the choices that she has. She is more informed of the health benefits of different kind of ways, whether it is she leads into, adulthood, goes into pregnancy, lactation, nutrition, nourishment, nurturing. So according to me, a woman basically is a nurturer, right? So empowering the girl child is very, very connected with the informed choices that she makes later for her health benefits and her family's entire protection, safety, health, security. So I think it is absolutely necessary that the basic kind of education, basic kind of information that is very important for a girl child to carry forward into her life. And this has actually been a UNICEF study where they have statistically believed, and obviously it is something that has come about in all these years, that progress has been made with the efforts that our governments have tried to bring about the girl child in an equal balance, to get the equality, to get a certain amount of balance between our genders, is to educate the girl child. And when these girls are educated, it has been found in studies that they automatically, a certain section of educated girls are leading healthier and more productive lives than the girls who are not informed. Yeah, productive lives not only for themselves but the entire family. So that makes a huge impact. Like I said earlier, that for their family, for their children, for their future, they take the entire family and move forward. So it's very important. And unfortunately also what does happen is, because of some social norms in some areas of our country, and probably even globally, that there are women who are not educated because of certain social restrictions, social norms, traditional values, etc. And these women are given only the information, medical information, that is mostly mediated by men. So they remain a little backward, and they're not being able to gain the knowledge on their own, and they are handed over a second service knowledge, which for them is again then run by the men, and it's all in their hands as to what they want them to do. So there are many practices like this world over that unfortunately women don't have the reach to for their own health and hygiene benefits.
I'm so glad that I'm in a minority right now, and this panel is full of women, and there's no mansplaining happening, and the representation is right. At the same time, I'm really happy that artists are coming on stage. A few minutes back, we were seeing Raveena dancing, and now she's explaining. And the best part is that artists are natural empaths. We are empathetic, we know empathy. And Raveena, in a short while, we'll be discussing about climate change and its effects on our health. In your view, what is the climate-related health concern, and how should we mitigate it?
As far as it's my belief and my opinion, I think everything is a chain reaction. Empowerment to women, education to women, leading to further sanitization of their living areas, hygienic living, climate change, realizing global warming, realizing sustainability, learning. So it all stems from there as well. Also, this affects them directly, because world over, when I was actually representing India in our W20 during the entire G20 summit, this was a very discussed topic, because globally, women and children are the first to be affected in any kind of crisis. It might be the pandemic, it might be global warming, it might be climate change, it might be a famine, it might be floods, because of the reason that they are mostly the givers, right, in their homes. If we teach them sustainability, we teach them, they take it forward, they educate their kids and take it forward.
Yeah.
As far as famines, floods, natural disasters are concerned, these are all, according to me, we call it natural disasters, but somehow I believe that they are man-made disasters.
True.
Because this is something that can be prevented. But unfortunately, we are not taking those kind of life-changing decisions yet that can actually formalize this and make it very, very necessary for our governments and for our people to follow and take care of this planet. So in a way, the most affected are women and children again.
Yeah.
Whether it is families, whether it is, it's always the women who keep probably the food aside for the men, because they become the earning members of the family and they will eat last. So their health is definitely affected. Young girls are married off because, when there is famine, there's flood, there's no food to eat at home. So, just lessen the expenses and get the girl married off. And so these affect the women and children much more. There are many reasons. I can list the entire reasons of what and how they get affected, but probably on another platform someday. But coming and making it short and sweet, that somehow climate change definitely affects women's health. It's all interconnected.
Solid.
Thank you, Raveena, for making this impact as an opinion leader.